Okay. Mm, now maybe I need to go over here. Manage broadcast. No. What? Yeah, in an hour, right? We should be streaming now. Oh no, that's not where I want the chat. Are we streaming? I don't know. Uh-oh, damn it. It's doing that. I do believe that we are live, though. It might just take a second, right? To hit the algorithms. Started and stopped. Okay, hold on. It's weird. It's not even coming up on my end as a live. Like it started and stopped. Hold on. I can't see you guys. It's my first time doing a vertical like this. It shouldn't be this difficult or complicated. But of course it is. So if you can hear me and see me, thank you for being here. I can't. Oh, see, that's weird. It didn't come up under the way it was supposed to. It's got the wrong title and everything. Oh well, here we are. So, where's the chat? Underneath this time. Okay. Yeah, we're just testing out a thing, you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I look fine and you can hear me. I'm trying to figure out what in the flip. Oh, hold on. Okay. Hold on, you guys, because I am having just some technical difficulties because this isn't normally how. There we go. Okay, I can see the chat now. The problem is I can't see it in my live here, so hold on. I'm just working on some production stuff. This is the first time I'm actually getting this to come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on. It's almost there. Top chat, all chat, live chat. Can someone send a message through on the chat real quick? Did you see that? Did you see me saying hi or no? That's so weird. Can you see the vertical or just the horizontal? Because when I look at the vertical, I'm not seeing a live chat. Can you see this much of me right here? Or can you see this much of me? Oh, you see it. Glenn, you're on. I think I have 2 different lives running, you guys. Glenn, you're here and you can see it. Okay, hang tight, Glenn. I'm trying to figure out what's really going on. Okay, so Mark, are you seeing me vertically only or horizontally as well? Because I don't think we're vertically live. Let me see what I can see on my end. Hold on, guys. I appreciate you. Yeah, it is vertical. Okay. Oops, I just went off my thing. Okay, so I'm still going to have to work on the technical. Is it glitchy? It looks really super glitchy to me. Okay, so I have a vertical and a horizontal going on. Let me go back in here. You see widescreen. Okay, so you are the only one here. Glenn, I'm actually somehow, even though this is really weird, that's not the vertical chat. Maybe there's a vertical chat, Doc. Vertical, vertical, vertical. I don't see a vertical chat. That's really irritating. This should have a vertical chat. Okay, well, whatever. So, Glenn, you're on the vertical screen. You're not going to be able to see the graphics that I'm about to put up. And everyone who can see that, thank you for hanging out, because I just cannot see I can't see the chat. All right, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to go down here so I can see the chat. And I'm going to pull up OBS and I'm going to start this stream. So I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things. This is literally just me looking at some videos, and I just want to share a little bit about who I am and why you should listen to almost nothing that I say. Here's my vertical scenes. Okay, everything's kind of changed around a little bit now, so don't trip. All right, so first of all, this is about my personality type right here. I'm called an INTP. And as you can see there, and of course, since it's vertical, it's cutting it off a little bit. But as you can see here, let me play with this a little bit. Can you see what it says there? Okay, so like if you are a score of 120 to 140, blah, 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 and only about 2% of the population scores more than 130. Okay, so just know that I score well over 130. I'm only telling you this so that you don't think I'm just a complete moron. I mean, not saying that people with high IQs can't be morons. 100%. I'm a moron every day. I'm just sharing this with you to preface what I'm about to share with you. Okay, so my IQ is well over 130. I am what you might consider like entry level genius. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Next. Here's one. Oh, okay, hold on one second. For this one, I didn't put in the right video capture. So let me find it. The next one is, that was IQ. Here's the INTP thing I was just telling you about. Here's INTP personalities, okay? This will all make sense to you after what I'm showing you. So you know I've got a high IQ. Okay, so the INTP personality is the logician, the analyst, okay? We see patterns. We see, we draw conclusions. We analyze things. We do this with logic, okay? Yes, we're introverted, intuitive thinking, blah, 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 okay? So just so you know, these flexible thinkers enjoy taking and blah, 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 unconventional approach. Just so you know, right? So yes, I take unconventional approaches. I see things that other people don't. There's the IQ thing again. Now, a little bit about my background. I worked in Hollywood on lots and lots of movies and TV shows. Okay. I've worked in environments where an entire crowd or certain people in the crowd were being given cues. For example, I'm sitting here in this crowd of people in the Man on the Moon movie. If you look above Jim Carrey's head, there's one woman directly above his head. And then if you go over to the left, two people, I'm sitting right there above his head wearing a brown shirt. And my beautiful, sexy tan legs are showing. I don't even know what year this was. I was probably like 37 years old or something. I don't remember. No, I wasn't even that old because I was probably 29 or 28. That seems about more correct. I don't really want to get a copyright strike for this, but let me just real quick find it in the slew of things. I've got all these windows open on my desktop, but I just want to run this clip real quick for you. But I'm having a hard time locating it because I've got so many windows open. So anyway, the Man on the Moon, where did he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? Come on. I've just got way too much stuff open here, I think. So I'm going to close out some of these windows that I've already showed you. Okay, so I already showed you IQ, already showed you my personality type. Here's the Man on the Moon. I'm just going to roll this for a second. Watch the people. Hold on. Let's go back just a little bit. See how they're all clapping, they're all cheering. That's all cues. Okay, they're just doing cues there. And I hope I don't get a copyright strike for this. I'm so bad. Oh my God. We'll just move ahead just a little bit. Okay. All these actors are, see how they're all applauding? Can you see me over here? I don't think you can see my cursor. See right above his head, there's a woman with brown hair wearing black. And then to his left, there's a woman in a white shirt above a woman in a striped shirt. Well, right next to the woman in the white shirt, that's me. You can see my head's always like cocked to the side, all weird. So, people behaving on cues. Okay. I've seen it like in this, I've seen it in so many productions that I've been involved in. Actors acting on cue. Okay. I just know what it looks like. That's one bit of my experience. Okay. I know there's no audio for the movie. That's okay. It's just all about, watch the video portion of it. So I just wanted you to see that. Now watch this segment here. Okay, I'm going to play this for you. Shouldn't have any copyright problems here because this is LASD. I used to work with the Association for Los Angeles Deputy Sheriffs as a writer and photojournalist, and I was also a writer and photojournalist for Lee Baca, who was the sheriff of Los Angeles there for a while. And he hired me on the spot at lunch one day. I gave him a beautiful portrait I took of him. He's like, wow, that's one of the better pictures I've ever seen of me. Maybe the best. And he hired me on the spot because I had quit my position. The president that hired me was no longer the president. He was termed out and his staff goes away with him. So watch this. Okay, this is what we call an active shooter drill. Okay, so everything looks real. There's a plot, there's a storyline, there's actors. These are all fake. They're blanks. This is a fake situation. You know, they've got the smoke in there. They've got the actors, the fire trucks, multi-agency live shooter drill. They do them in schools most often. I've been involved in these exact types of drills. I don't know if they'll show them in this video, but you'll come upon dead people. Okay. They've got, I don't know. I don't know if they were dead. I don't know if they have makeup on. I asked them, I'm like, are you really dead? They can't move. They won't move. They're actors. So you really don't know unless you kind of like feel them, which I'm not willing to do. You don't know if they're dead or not. Honestly, you don't know if you're working on a drill or not. People think they're working on a drill. Who knows? Um, so you can see, right? So here's an injured guy. Here's the press conference, whatever. See students running. This is all a scenario. These are not real people, right? Look at that. Look at that. You see those legs covered in bruises and blood and everything? See how they're fake shot? All of it. I've been in these exact scenarios. I've seen it. So I know what it looks like when people are responding to cues. I know what fake scenes look like. Now, I am not saying the Donald Trump thing was staged or faked. I'm just showing you videos, telling you a little bit about my background and how I love to analyze things. I love to take things apart and look at them and see if something looks weird to me. I do that. I take it apart. So that's the end of that video. All right, let's get rid of that now. That's gone. So next, let's look at, let's listen. Oh, shoot. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to hear this. Dang it. Let me see. This video should have an audio output. Dang it. I had this problem before. Recording, streaming, output, key, server, shit. I need you guys to be able to hear this audio or it's not going to work. I'm going to play it and tell me if you can even hear what this guy is saying, okay? Let me find it so I can play it. It should be a lot easier than what it is. All right. I'm going to crank it up. It might be echoey. Crank it up. It might be echoey.
But let's think about this in a little bit more detail because the man is 78 years old. And I want you all to think about this situation. Imagine yourself in this position. Imagine you're in a crowded area and you.
That's echoey. Shit. So, let me see what's up in OBS. I need to really low. Okay. Let me try to fix the audio on this. I totally forgot to test this part out. 1 second. I think I can do it. Hold on. Audio mixer. Hold on, guys. Thank you for being patient with me. Like I said, this is the first time I'm doing it like this, and like my kids aren't necessarily helping me right now. So hold on. Audio mixer, video capture, monitor off, monitor only, monitor and output. I don't know if I'm doing this right. And I don't know what screen capture that was. Dang it. Let me try one more time. Well, I'll probably try a bunch more times. Nope. I think I would be able to hear it if you guys can hear it. Maybe some subtitles. Let's just do subtitles. Okay. He says, imagine yourself in this position. Imagine you hear something, maybe you feel something first, and have their, oh, let me just play it. I'm skipping ahead too far. Okay. The man is 78 years old, and I want you all to think about this situation. Imagine yourself in this position. Imagine you're in a crowded area and you hear something. Maybe you feel something first, and then you hear loud bangs, which in the United States, most people will have their radar up, and it could be gunfire. And then at that moment of panic typically sets in. There's this moment where you don't know what's happened. There's some numbness involved. But imagine being in that situation. Many, many people might panic, but we didn't see that reaction from President Trump. Looking at it purely, again, from a medical scientific standpoint, I'm looking at his reaction. It doesn't seem to be panicked at all. He's quite composed, and then he gets up and he's not insisting on, oh, let's get out of here, let's get out of here. He's asking for his shoes and he wants to stand back up, and then he got a fist pump of defiance, and then he is focused on the audience telling them to fight. And the significance of this cannot be overstated. And again, I'm not getting political here. It is a very impressive achievement for a 78-year-old to be in that circumstance. I genuinely don't think that most people who had that sort of tragedy happen to them could respond with composure. Many, many people out there would go into that full-blown panic, that moment of complete shock, where you don't know what's going on, but you know that it's something very bad indeed, and you know that your life is in danger. Remember, these are animal instincts. We all have animal instincts, especially during that threat. Our adrenaline levels shoot up, and then we go into full fight or flight mode because many people go into that flight mode, and they want to run away. Many people start screaming immediately, and this is all understandable. It is very human reaction, and I want to share with you a quote that I read online that same night, which is very true. So it takes someone called Brooke Rollins. Ever been in combat, ever been shot at? I haven't, neither until today has President Trump. But one thing the combat veterans tell me over and over is that combat reveals the character. The experience of being under fire exposes blah, 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 blah. You get my point, right? Okay, so let's get rid of this guy. All right. So that's what the doctor had to say. Now let's listen to what Trump had to say about the crowd. Also, I'm going to read these subtitles as well because clearly I don't know how to turn on the sound yet. I'll get there. Sometimes genius lacks in certain areas. Okay, so Trump is saying the most incredible aspect of what took place on that terrible evening in the fading sun was actually seen later. In almost all cases, you probably know, and when even a single bullet is fired, just a single bullet, and we had many bullets that were being fired, crowds run for the exits or stampede. Not in this case. It's very unusual. This massive crowd of tens of thousands of people stood by and didn't move an inch. In fact, many of them bravely but automatically stood up looking for where the sniper would be. They knew immediately it was a sniper and then began pointing at him. They were already pointing at him, by the way. So I'm just letting you know. Okay, so Trump is even saying weird behavior by the crowd, right? Now let's move on. Here you see the crowd at the rally. Now, I want you to pay special attention as I play this to the woman off of Donald Trump's left elbow. It would be on your right, the right side of your screen. There's a woman off to the right side of his elbow. She's wearing a black Trump hat with the white writing on it and black sunglasses and a white tank top. Maybe you've already seen this video. Let me make sure you guys can see it. See her? She's right there. Now I want you to watch what she does this entire time right here. Just give her a little watch. I'm actually going to play it in slow-mo. How about that? Playback speed. We're going to go half. Watch her. Okay, she's looking at the screen, presumably. Looking forward. She knows when the cue is, right? Everybody knows when the cue is. If you want to see something really sad, the subtitles are in Sanskrit or something. She does not flinch when the shots are fired. No flinch. Okay, pop, 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 right? Watch. It's like pop, pop, pop. No flinch. Look at her. She goes down a little bit. Now watch. She pops right back up with the phone. Look at her. She doesn't go anywhere. She gets down a little bit. She's immediately taping. She's got her phone out. She has been identified preliminary identification, FBI agent. I don't remember her name. Preliminary identification. This woman here in the white tank top holding the white phone up is an FBI agent. Let's continue. Now I want you to look at this woman. Hold on, I'm going to change this scene. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me go back on this FBI lady so you can see it again better. I'm going to back it up a little bit. Oops, hold on. I expanded the whole screen 1 second. So watch her again, since now you have the full view of her. Looking, right? Pop, pop, pop. No reaction. She's right below Trump boy. Look, she doesn't duck when everybody else ducks. Now she's kind of going to get down just a little bit. But then the camera lowers and you see she just started like immediately recording. Immediately. And I think at first, even before that camera lowered, she was recording behind her. Okay. Sorry, my nose is running. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so there's that. Now let's go to this other shot. Woman in let's find her. Here she is. Here she is, you bad, bad girl. Okay. So watch this woman here in the blue denim dress. Do you see this woman here in the blue denim dress? Let me make her bigger for you. Now, watch this woman. And watch not only that woman, but the woman next to her. Her hat appears white in this angle, but it's actually black rim with big black sunglasses. And then the guy below her with the black hat and the black blazer on. I'm just going to rewind it just a little. Well, just watch these people. Just watch them. Okay. So this guy in the black blazer, hold on, isn't even really doing anything. Like they're not ducking. They're not afraid. They don't know that the shooter's been neutralized yet. And the woman in the black glasses with the big black hat also just spectating. The woman in the blue denim jacket is like kind of pretending to be ducked down, right? She's not really ducked down at all. Hold on. Okay, so there she is on her phone. Let's get back in there. Hopefully they'll zoom back in. Okay, she's on her phone. She's standing. Hold on. She's sitting down. Hold on. There she is. She's kind of sitting down. She's right in the middle of that picture. Okay. She's looking at her phone, waiting. Wait. Okay. She's looking at her phone some more. Hold on. Watch her. Keep your eye on her. They've covered her up a little bit because they know she's so interesting. Watch. Hold on, let me zoom out just a little bit one more time. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pause it just for a second. Let me zoom back out and get her back in the shot. Okay, right here. Okay, right here, she's covered. You can find a ton of videos where she's not covered. I have seen this video a gazillion times. Right here, she's raising her fist. Okay. See, she's pumping her fist and she's like, uh-oh. And she brings her fist back down. Okay. Too soon. She jumped the gun on that cue. She wasn't really paying attention. She was on her phone. Okay. Now watch. Now she raises her fist and stands up with the rest of the crowd. Are you seeing that? Now she raises her fist and stands up with the rest of the crowd. They cut her out on this one. You need to watch her back. So there's that lady. Now, this next one, I don't know if it's going to show up for you. Yes, it looks like it will. Now, I just want you to watch this video. Now, condolences to the family of the firefighter Corey, who I don't know his last name. I apologize. I did see it last night. I'm very, very sorry for the family. I can't even express how incredibly devastating that is. I want you to watch this footage and tell me. So they're all pointing, right? They're pointing because he was standing right here where that guy is right now. Where that cop is, that's where Corey was standing, right? So when shots rang out, everybody's watching Trump, but then they start yelling, right? See the cop bending over, turned his hat back around. Presumably, this is where Corey is laying, is right there. He dove over. Oh, they better show the whole thing. They didn't. He dove over the, you're just going to have to look at the video. Hold on one second. Look at the video again, if you can find that video, because that one cut it off. I'm pissed off. I should have watched the whole thing. In that video, they remove him from the stands. They remove Corey from the stands. It's like 4 people take him out. He dove over his wife and his daughter. I have to find this. I have to find this again. I just can't with it. Hold on, let me get rid of some of these other stupid screens. Also no, I'm not going to show you guys that right now. I was going to show you some other stuff, but I'll just stick to the plan right here. Let me get another Google window open. What's this garbage? Got like 80 windows open for some reason. Okay, stay where you're at. I'm going to try to find this for you so I can show you what I'm talking about. One moment, and I will find it for you. So, oops, look at me typing poorly. Let me try to find this for you guys, okay? It's got to be that exact video. What I want to show you, let me see, maybe this is it. This one is really far away. That's not going to work. Anyway, okay, if you happen to see that video again, I thought that there's no reason why that should have cut off. That's pretty stupid. What you'll see is the Corey was taken out. When you dive to protect your wife and your daughter, and then, first of all, you're going to stay with him. And then you're going to stay very, very close. You're going to follow them right. You're going to be right with them. You're going to be right with your husband, right with your dad in that moment. You're bailing with him and you're going with him. No one left with him. No wife, no daughter. I didn't see, and I watched a bunch of times. I tried to find that. His wife, his daughter were not around him when he was being looked at or taken care of, or chest compressions, or being taken out of there. Where was his wife and daughter that he protected? I'm really confused by that. Okay, I'm looking at the chat now. Let me see what you guys are saying. So Cowboy said Los Angeles paid me $25,000 for false arrest. Why would there be a press conference? What do you mean? You know what? I'm not drawing conclusions or assumptions. I'm just sharing videos. You guys can make of them what you desire to make of them. Oops, what did I do? Yeah, see, I've got 2 live streams going on right now. And that's fine if you guys bailed because I'm not paying attention to you, you attention whores. You're all attention whores. So, anyway, that's it. That's what I wanted to share with you guys on my test of the live stream. Test of the vertical live. You got it? Alexa, turn on living room. Okay, well, that was an okay test, except I don't know how to do audio. I forgot that I didn't know how to do audio. I think I figured it out though. Capture device 3. I've got to add all the capture devices and turn their audio on. Is what I have to do. And it is interesting. I'm live twice. I'm vertical and I'm horizontal, which is weird. I'm just poking around. Yeah, you know what? Stay there, Mark, though, since we're here, if you don't mind. Let me try to get some audio on some of this. Let me look here. Video capture device. Let me turn on that audio. Mono and video capture device, 3 active sources only. How do I add a video capture device? Ugh. Video capture. Oh, I'm the video capture device. That's not going to work. I need a window. My windows need to have audio. So let me see the window property. Nope, I don't see audio there. Somehow I've got to get my computer's audio to go in without the actual. It says the sound is up, Wi-Fi. This shit, after like 2 minutes of this, I'm going to start to get really pissed off. Video capture device. No, I don't need that. I need window. Let's see. That's not going to do it, you fucker. Sorry. Oh. 7 watching. Oh, hi everybody. I didn't know you were here. I'm just fucking around trying to find out how I can get this audio from my computer to you. Let me go back up here to where here's me. And then that doesn't have audio. Crowd at rally. Let me see. Is that this window capture? Now, how do I get audio on that window capture? It can't come through my computer. What are you guys up to tonight? 5 people watching. How are you? I know one of those people is me. One of those people is Mark. What are you guys doing? Actually, I don't know if one of them is me. That audio is on. Window capture, mic, filters, advanced audio properties. Oh, wait, I'm looking in the wrong. I need to be looking in the vertical. Docs, vertical scene, vertical source, vertical scene, transition, vertical. Vertical source. Oh, I just got rid of it. Oh, God, I'm not. Just got out of the shower. All right. Recording, streaming, enabled, key, help, recording. No, I don't need that. It's got to be the window, crowd at rally, sources. There we go. I messed up the sources. It's really frustrating actually trying to do OBS with the vertical stuff in it because it adds more windows. I'll get it together though. I'm starting to figure it out. So window capture 7 should have audio, but how do I get it to do that? Your chat isn't showing, Cowboy? I don't know. Maybe refresh your page or look below. Sometimes you have to click those 3 dots. I've never seen the 3 dots, but that's just what I've heard. I'm glad you can hear me. So this is the video capture. Let me get rid of this one. Make that one go away. And this one, how do I make it have sound? It shouldn't be this difficult. Oh my God. Vertical scene transitions. I don't care about that. I don't know what that is. All these buttons. General. I don't. Audio bitrate. Show vertical scene in main scene list. View guide. Oh, I'm supposed to read a guide now? And see, this is why I had children to help me with this stuff. And are they helping me? No. No, they're not. Oh, well. What are you all doing tonight? What just happened here? Did I also get rid of the chat? I don't think I did. I think it's literally right there. No, I did. I got rid of the chat. I can only see the chat for the vertical scene. Nope. That chat box won't work. I have to go to the video and watch the chat. Really weird, man. Oops. Nope, that's the vertical one. And this one is the... No, this is the vertical one. Okay. No, because I don't know why it only says 1. I do think there's more than one person on though, because you guys are chatting with me. I'm seeing, yeah, I see 1 also. But thank you for hanging out with me while I try to figure this out. The audio would have been nice to have, but whatever. You're drinking whiskey. I wish I was cool enough to drink whiskey. I'm not cool enough. I'm not cool enough. How does the picture look to you? I mean, to me, it looks like a little blurry. I don't know if my screen, if my cameras, I don't really have anything to wipe it with. I don't know if my camera's got like a fingerprint on it or if it just isn't very good quality. I don't know what that means either. Little blurry and a very slight lag. Let me do some things. I did disconnect the hard drive, so that shouldn't be an issue. I've got a bunch of garbage on my laptop at this point. I should just clear all that off. Both my kids are on the internet, so maybe that's why. But you know what? Tad grainy. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm not afraid to try. I'm not afraid of not being perfect. I've not been perfect my entire life. Grainy is better than blurry. Hmm. What'd you guys eat? I've had an omelet since I saw you last time. I did a tomato and cheese omelet again. 2 eggs. What did you guys eat? Tell me now. Yeah, just gotta get that audio. Now, was the video I was showing you grainy too, or just me? And I know I was super zoomed in on those last ones, or maybe you can't really even tell. You had chili. Well, all right. Did you have cornbread with it or corn tortillas? My kids like corn tortillas, but I do like to make cornbread muffins. Oh, my son smells. Oh, shoot. We've got to go soon. Hi, honey. I see you back there. We've got to go soon because he's going to do his friend group thing, his friend group activity, and I can smell he just showered. So, I know we need to leave here in about 7 minutes or so because of the Zoom. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you all helping me. I'm just working on getting better all the time. Doing a vertical live stream with headphones and microphone is nice. Yeah, road trip. You guys want to come with me? Um, I can't really stream when I'm there, especially not on a Friday night, because it's so crowded and so incredibly busy that I my car Wi-Fi lags out. I have to go away into like a quiet neighborhood if I want to do a live stream. Oh, thanks for the love streams. I like love streams better, rabid robots, than live streams. I love it. Good on you, mate. Oh, man. I just wish I had one single muscle relaxer, though. My shoulders are just so cramped up right now, and sometimes I just need one single muscle relaxer just to let them relax, and then they stay relaxed for a good long bit. Maybe a whiskey. Cowboy, can't you just come get me so we can have a whiskey together? Just fly me back and we'll have a whiskey and then fly me back home. You just pick me up. I don't want to go trying a whiskey by myself. I have tried, I've actually been to this really beautiful whiskey chateau in Topanga Canyon in Malibu. And I had like some of the best whiskey in the entire world and I still didn't like that shit. But I'm older now. Maybe I will like it now. Is it for old folks or hillbillies? I don't know. I just can't seem to figure it out. I want to like whiskey. I want to like all that stuff whiskey, brandy, bourbon. Mark, do you drink? You need to come here and drink with me. You're closest. You're closest of everybody. What's up, Nico? All right, I guess I'm leaving. So I don't even know how to turn this thing off. I have no idea. But keep a lookout. Maybe I'll do another live. If you guys want to hang with me, I'm literally going to be sitting in my car for the next 2.5 hours. Unless I decide to go get some whiskey. I don't think that's a good idea, though. I don't know what'll happen to me. What if it's like vodka? I mean, tequila. What happens to people when they drink whiskey? Do they want to fight or fuck? I know if I want to fight, I drink vodka. Now, if I want to fuck, I drink tequila. If I want to be a gay black man, I drink Prosecco. I don't know how to stop. Okay, I'm going to try.